Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3. Today we're going to go up north and go diving and see if we can do any better up there. It is a slightly better lake to dive in. It's certainly bigger, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can I do one more? Yeah, I can take that one. Just don't have the mass, so I think we'll leave that one for the emergency. Turn that off. There we go. I think we are doing zinc and iron here. Let's add a bit of iron. Looks like we have 32 iron to add. Alright. Alright, good enough. Turn off the lights. Chickens are fed and watered. I am mostly fed and watered. I'll just stuff myself, stuff my gills. The weather's been terrible all night long. So we have 1,000 meters to go. Oh, golly God. Knows how many animals. I turned down my game sound for the live stream earlier. Oh, nice, an apple. And, I'm not going to risk it. Let's go get a pickaxe. But it's still stormy, so I'm going to leave the game volume down because we're going to start getting thunder and craziness going on. Oops. I'll make 2, just because I can. And if we don't use the other one, rather, we'll leave it at Ortastic. We have a box there. Finally on our way. It only takes a few minutes to get there, provided we don't run into anything. Oh, I should have fixed that red 9, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. I also forgot to check and see how many more large animal hunter rogue kills I need to do. It's a huge waste of ammo to try to kill a hunter with a red 9. It's better to just go after wolves. Let's see. Yep, it's the one that's in front of me. It's so nice to only have a couple of beacons on the map. I thought there was going to be more thunder. Another candy bar. Thanks. 2 candy bars and an apple today already. And I'm not even really looking for loots. Or wolves. I said no. My original reason for where I put these bases was purely so that I could just go in a straight line. But then after Alpha 67, Alpha Hunter base decided to settle in my path. So now it's not a straight line. Now I have to go around Alpha. And around this mess. Uh-oh. I wasn't looking for you. His name is Zara. He likes to bark. And chase me and bite me too. Really makes me blue. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I thought I was well out of his way. I also wanted to know what I've got here. So I need the fuel generator. I wasn't sure if I needed a fuel generator or not. Now, come on. We can leave that. Nope, not that. That goes there. And we have something of a pickaxe here. Alright. I'm going to eat my apple for good luck. Look, I've got rotten food here, too. Oh, and Band-Aids. I don't have those. That'll make 15. Very good. Alright. I don't know how much of the kelp is going to make it back, but we'll give it a try. Oh, there he is. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't have him chasing me into the water, you know. Alright, how about now? Now is it clear? I don't really need to wear my tank in the shallows like this. It's a long, long way to the other end of the lake, I can tell you that. Some sandstone already. Well, I made the extra pickaxe for a reason, so I should probably try to pick up some of the sandstone and hope that it gets replaced, you know, with pearls when I come back. Hopefully it won't get dark. I've got 10 tanks. I'm not counting the last little sliver of this tank. There's a pearl. Gonna need pearls if we're gonna do any more power. And of course I need them for the two weapons for sure. Can't actually remember at the moment. The bow is already in 100% condition, so I don't remember when I fixed it, but it must have been recently. I don't think I can... Oh, nope, no pearls for that one, just for these two. I spent so much time in this lake on Season 1. I covered all of Center Pond with a glass ceiling. And then, of course, regretted it, because then, after I did that, nothing would spawn in. It'll spawn in, boxes and things spawned in on the roof, but nothing spawned in underneath the glass roof. I could still fish, but I couldn't get pearls or sandstone or kelp out of there. There's a pearl up there. Now, as I say, I don't like the North Lake Cave since the changes to the rogues and miners, because they've gotten so much more deadly. And the North Lake Cave has 2 sets of miners and 2 bats. The South Lake Cave is split in 2 by a lake, an underwater lake. I mean, a cave lake. Anyway, I'm sure most of you have been in there. If you haven't, then it's split in 2, and one of the miners and bats is on one side, usually. Not always, but usually. Here's the Cave of Evil that we went to on the live stream. And the miners that were right next to our base under there again. But I didn't have to deal with any of that because I forgot to bring a pickaxe. And so went back to the base, which is in Bear Alley, and to make a pickaxe. By the time I got back down there, the fight was all but over. It was sneaky. I did that sneaky thing to save myself. No, I didn't do it on purpose, but that's just the way it worked out. Lots more nooks and crannies here, and lots and lots more pearls. Look at that, one just spawned in right in front of us. There's one up there. I guess I'll get that kelp after all. We need to be weary of the shoreline. For one thing, I don't know where the rogues are. And for another, bears and wolves will just come right down in the water. Oh, there's an airplane. There it is right there. Like it's going to go south, which is exactly how I feel whenever I have to go after an airplane. Things are just going to go south now. We've been very, very lucky. I've only been killed once on this save, and so far. There's still time. I never give up, though. I never just give up and say, that's it, I'm dead, and stop trying. I always at least try to run for cover. And so far it's paid off for me. And spamming the bandages after you take a health kit. Spamming the bandages seems to work pretty good too. If there's gonna be rogues, they're gonna be right here somewhere. They like to live right on this corner. I see a bear. I don't suppose the lock crate is right there for me to grab it really easily. Nope, I don't see that. There's some stuff over here. We had a nice base here for season 1. I decided that I wanted a large base, a large 3-story base that I planned on having. One floor was going to be all storage, and never got around to completing that. Like, I ended up moving down south. I had, by the time I moved down south, I had been on Ogopogo's server, living down south for a while. And I got used to it, and I got familiar with it. And I sort of like it. Next season, though, we're going to be up here somewhere. Perhaps at the stepping stones, perhaps at the confluence. But definitely on Snake River and with access to the lake for fishing. The only thing is that the fish that you need later on in game are the whitefish, which mostly appear to come from ponds. I don't really want that sandstone. I have dozens of tons of it. Stop bouncing. Stop it. I haven't decided yet what kind of starting conditions I want to do for next season. Still a couple of months away. Hang on. That sneeze was a long time coming. When you gotta sneeze, man, and the sensation just won't let go. Somewhere around here is an inlet. There's 2 inlets on this lake, and one of them is good for kelp and sandstone and stuff like that. That's Twin Rivers, so it's the next one. The other one is not. It's not good for it. It never has anything, but this is a really tiny inlet. You can get kelp pretty well over here, like right along here. But once you get to this river, it's not so good. That is a rogue fire. Isn't it? That's not any better than the bow. Oh, there's a rogue. Right there. Alright, I'm not going to start anything with them. I was just wondering where they were. There's never anything in there. I don't say never say never, but I mean, usually never. How are we doing on tanks? 6? Yeah, I like it much better here. I think we'll leave the diving equipment down here. And just make tanks on the south base and bring them down when we need pearls. I just wish we could swim a little faster. Someone suggested swimming fins. And that'd be a great idea. I mean, I'm sure if we can make, you know, solar panels and elevators and cable cars and furniture, we should surely be able to make swimming fins. Is that a pearl down there? I think it is. My hot and spicy soup is calling to me. I can smell it. It's ready. Smells yummy. But I didn't have any red chili, so I used jalapenos. I really should invest in a bottle of red chili sauce. It's so good. It's made with, I think it's made with sesame oil. If I'm not mistaken, sesame oil is my favorite flavor of oil. This is the inlet that is the good one. We've got Bear Alley on our right. And, oh boy, upsy daisy. Or, well, I mean, when I was looking that way, Bear Alley is all of that right there. And then the other side of this is Snake River. But this is always good for something. Some games you can hold down the hold down the trigger button, and some games you can't. This game you can, and sometimes I forget. Here we go. Running out of time here. Ah, Mr. Pigglestein. That's nice. Much rather see a pig than a bear. I'd rather be a piggo than a bear. Yes, I would. If I only could. I surely would. I know all kinds of folk music. I don't think that's a line from that song, though. Alright, let's get this stuff put away. It's very, very late. Oopsie daisy. Ah, rabbito. This is the nice thing about Snake Rivers. It's got this little bit of an inlet right here. And there is sometimes stuff here. Oh, it's also got a bear, so we'll swim across. but it's shallow. You don't need diving equipment to swim here. So we'll be able to build up sandstone and pearls. There's one right there. Two of them, actually. Without having dive gear. Dive gear is expensive. Takes lots of padded cloth. Oh, there's another one. Good deal. If we got 3 or 4 of them a day, by the time we had the electrical bench, you know, we have that quite well built up. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of thunder and rain, but it was dark all day long, that's for sure. Carrot. Oh, speaking of which, oh, I lost both of them. Or did I eat the apple? I don't remember. I lost everything. Forgot about my vegetables. Oh, I've got 23 kelp, though. And a steak that's about to go off, 2 of them. Alright, I don't have a lot of room for this. That's what bears do. So, yeah, very cool. 25 pearls. Where'd that bear go? Oh well, we don't have time for this. Not if we're going bio-tastic. Probably going to get a little bit dark. It's probably going to get a lot dark if I stop for loots. Just get that out. Make sure it's loaded. Oh, that's a wolf. I thought there was a box on Ortastic over there, but it's not. It's a wolf. That pickaxe is pretty good. Now we got 3 pickaxes. I guess I could have left them in the base. There's a moose. They almost line up, but that path also directly lines up with Alpha. I think the echo that Annie was hearing, Annie was hearing a mild echo on the live stream, and I think it was my mic, actually, that's echoing. Because I hear a bit of reverb. In my headset, anyway. I don't know if that battery in the rifle is going to last all the way home, so we'll just wait to turn it on until I have to. As long as you don't face towards the sun, it's not as dark. I saw what you were harboring, chicken face. I did, in fact, see it. I guess that airplane wasn't going to crash. We did have a crash, though, didn't we? Oh, I guess I'm not getting that box either. Just got growled at. Sometimes a bush is just a bush. Oh boy, I'm really hungry now. because the the smell of that the spicy hot soup is just really getting to me. I really love ramen. It's one of my favorite things, especially with all the vegetables in it. Just 200 meters to go. It's pretty good. We got 26 or 28 pearls and equal amount of sandstone, which we don't need, but that's all right. We'll sell it to Annie for a price. It was a nice quiet day. I was expecting just so much bad weather that I thought, the best thing to do is to go ahead and get pearls. But yeah, it's turned out great. That and that go on there. And that brings us to 183 unrefined and 75 refined. Oh, I expected those to be empty. They clearly turned off at some point. We're not full powered now, but that's because I'm running 2 lasers there. So, yeah, that takes a lot. 2 lasers and 3 drills and a fridge. 1 point, I think it says 90, I'm not sure. But at any rate, yeah, that was a really good dive. Not one of these piddly little 12 pearl dives that we get out of the South Lake. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.